Today we're making VeggieTale characters out of Lego. Today we're gonna make Junior Asparagus out of Lego. So let's get into the video. Alright, this guy is such a cool, and if you haven't seen Bob or Larry, you can click up here and you can go watch those because we're making the whole collection right now. This is Junior Asparagus. He's that little asparagus with the cap on. This is a little more of an advanced build if you haven't seen the other two. Those were pretty simple, but this guy has so much more detail on him, so let's go ahead and break him down. We have 6 parts for this guy. This is going to be your base. I like to use, for this build, I like to use these pieces and stagger them like this. You'll need 4 of those for this build. Also, you'll want to make sure you have an extra green plate right here. That is very important to make him pop and look like that. Alright, so make sure you have that plate down there, and I'll show you why that's important in a minute. The next thing we have are the sides. We've got the 2 sides like this. I would add a plate right here, even if this is a 1x8, because it'll also give the detail of the asparagus. This side is yellow because of his cap. I'll show you why that is important in a minute. So make sure you have a yellow plate here, and you can make this type of shape. You want to make sure that's good. This is the back of him. It's nothing special. And this is the front of him. You've got his mouth is always to the side, I feel like, in the movies or show or whatever. So you want to put that on the side. And then this is his nose. And that's as close as I can get to the nose. He kind of has a lighter nose, but you can put a green one there. No one cares. We can start assembling. So you've got your base, and you're going to put these on the side. Remember, because of that that plate, we added extra plate. We can put that right there. Now it looks good. So we can kind of like do this. Look how good that looks already. Look how rounded that is. That already looks pretty good. So this last part is the head. And basically what I did here is this is actually a bracket. It's not one of those other things. And you'll put the eyes down there and it'll match up beautifully. So for the hat, you're probably wondering, how does this hat look so amazing? I just am, my darling. Bruh. Don't ever do that again. I'm sorry. I stress this enough in my videos, and you know what? Brackets are the key to success. But all you do is just put those down here, and those brackets will lock all this together. And basically what I did is like this type of thing, and then you just put it together, kind of like that. And you throw this bad boy over the top, and it gives a nice detailed looking hat, if I do say so myself. And now you're gonna slap this down, bam, and it lines perfectly up, the eyes and everything, and even his nose. Because of that bracket, it's like very slightly off-centered. But what you wanna do is you can see how it's barely sticking out. So there is Junior Asparagus, and if you wanna see how we make all the VeggieTale characters, then click the playlist up here, and I will see you in the next video.